I'm kind of excited about this. Okay, so I just want to give a quick two-minute spiel of just my opinion. And I love this setting because this is almost like a think tank, and we need more think tanks in order for us to come up with solutions to our problems. And so I want to start my thing off saying, it's not a time to protest, it's a time to progress. Okay? It's not a time to protest, it's a time to progress. Okay? And we're not dealing with police brutality, we're dealing with political brutality. And what that means is we have politicians in place to protect the interests of organizations utilizing the platform of America. Now, what is the platform of America? Okay, America is not a home, it's a hotel. So people that come from China, they live over here, they make money over here, then they bring it back to China. Same thing with the Jewish people. The problem with us is we look at America as a home, and we're not connected to Africa, we're not connected to Trinidad, we're not connected to the Caribbean, right? We have to start connecting to our home base. Then the second thing I wanted to talk about was we can't get distracted with all this stuff talking about police brutality because they're getting ready to pass martial law. Now, once martial law is passed, it's going to make it harder for us to connect to our home bases to build a platform, for us to have interest over here. And we're not going to have any type of change. We're not going to have any type of change until we have a vested interest in America and we use America as a platform. So when we come together in situations like this, I hope that we can think of ways for us to establish a home base in Africa so we can bring goods from Africa to here and invest. And also have people in position that can enforce. Police officers can't do it, right? It comes with politicians, judges, prosecutors, etc., etc. So I had a concept called Africa Town, and I'm getting ready to pass the mic. It's my last 2 minutes. So the concept of Africa Town is similar to Chinatown. We will have our own place where we have businesses, banks, a school, an import, export, where we set up shops to purchase goods in Africa, wholesale, and resell it here. Same way the Chinese do, the same way the Indians do, same way the Arabs do. And then the school, which is very important because we can't have change until we're unified, and we need to be educated. So police officers, right? We need more black police officers, but we need police officers educated to have loyalty to their culture. So when they come to the force, they're not brainwashed to support a system that is designed to exterminate us. We need school systems in place to educate young, kids that when they become lawyers, they have a loyalty. They're loyal to their culture. They're loyal to us. Because a lot of brothers and sisters that take on jobs, become lawyers, become doctors, become judges, they don't even feel like they're black. They're like French Canadian. You feel me? So we have to educate these people to be loyal to our culture. It's not a time to protest, it's a time to progress. So when we have groups like this, let's not waste time. I'm almost done, I know I'm long-winded, kind of nervous but excited at the same time. When we have groups like this, let's not waste time talking about let my people go, let my people go, okay? Martin Luther King, shot in the head, Malcolm X, shot in the head. We've been protesting for years. We've been doing groups like this for years. Action, 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 the white man, waiting for some hope, some savior, waiting for Jesus, waiting for whoever to come to save us, and it's not happening. We have to save ourselves, and we can't do it protesting, we can't do it asking somebody to help us. We have to help ourselves, and when we come together, we have to figure out a way to combine our resources to invest in property, right? To invest in banks, to invest in education. And then while everybody's here, I do music. That's my thing. You said you were in law enforcement, so we need to break up the group into different groups. So if whoever's in here that does music, then I need to be with them. Whoever does law, we need to be with them, and then we need to develop platforms where we can move forward in those areas. And then the last thing I want to say is, we have to understand that media is used to misinform us. Okay? You talk about radio, you talk about hip hop. Crack broke down our community in the 80s, and music is the new crack. It's breaking us down today in 2016, going into 2017. So